Okay, so these are the bowls I will be using. First, I'm going to dry them. Then, God, I beg. Hold on. Let's try this with me in frame. Hi. Okay, so these are the bowls I'll be using. First, I need to dry them first before I put like their respective components. Let's have it. Great. It's dried. So let's fill them up. So I am just going to split you open and dunk you in. This is ready. Now for the red velvet, 3 grams of sugar. So this is almost done. Is it within frame? You can see most of it. That is what is important. This is for the vanilla. I need 250 grams. That's it. Half a teaspoon. Here's another half. Okay. Next up is the flour for the red velvet cake. I need 6 grams of cocoa powder. It's about 6 grams. And then half a teaspoon of baking powder. Then half a teaspoon of salt. Here we go, baking powder. And then we sift. And that's it. So for the milk, I'm going to be using the same cup I've been using. Fill it. And I'm just gonna pour it in here. I know you belong. And vinegar, half a tablespoon. Apple cider vinegar, I'm using another. And I think that is about it. All done. So we're gonna wait for this to curdle before I add the coloring to give it the red velvet effect. 250 grams or so. So this is for the red velvet. Check this out. I don't think you can see what I'm seeing actually. Oh, snap. Hold on. Someone's calling me. Okay, so do you? No, you don't. You don't see what I'm seeing. Anywho, so it has colored up a bit. So I'm going to add the red color. This is it. It's a lot, I know. I always try to use as little amount of utensils as possible. And that's why you will notice why I'm not using a spoon for this. So let's try and turn. You see? Oh Lord, that is way too red. Anyway, that's it. Let's get mixing. Okay, hopefully you see me. I'm just going to be. I'm just going to say that. There once was a shit that. There once was a shit that got to see. The name of the ship is a B.O.D. I'm not sure if that was the right lyrics, but. So, naturally, got how big. I add all the flour in first. And this, I fold it in. Okay? And then this. That's way too much red coloring, Lord have mercy. Here's one. I also make our baking soda. That's a lot, right? Our vinegar. Not to forget our vanilla flavoring. Then we stir and combine. And that's the cake complete. So I'm going to put this aside and then start my vanilla cake. It's time for the vanilla. So we're going to cream this. Yeah, the sugar and butter. That's how it looks like. So for the egg, it's going to be approached in a little bit of a different way. So I am going to separate the yolk from the egg whites. So normally they do like change it between both hands, right? I don't want to get the other hand dirty. And I'm gonna mix this, but I need to rinse my hand. I need to rinse my hand first. Okay, so the flour goes in. I'm going to pour it a bit. So I'm going to take this aside into this. Well, no, it's fine. Hold on. Any much bigger, but so you're gonna pour. Then you fold. Our vanilla. Oh, hey! With the egg. Now I'm going to have to like mix a bit more, which I was trying to avoid. But so this is our vanilla cake, and this is our red velvet cake. Now, how are we going to distribute it into the pan? That is a fun aspect. Coming right up. This should weigh about 650 grams, and this should weigh 1 kilogram, right? And I want to distribute it into 4 pans. So in one word, this in each pan has to be like 250, and this has to be like 150, meaning 400 grams in each pan, right? There could be excess, there could be a little under. There are a lot of variables in it, but natural, like that's like the standard, right? Are you joking with me right now? We'll take it. Oh, right. Then I don't think I'm going to. Oh, God, I beg. Ah! This is how it looks before. Look at how flat that is. The others have been deformed by my mistake, but we're still gonna use them, and they still taste good. Like, this cake is like, oh! Layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4. Do you see layer 4? Oh, you do, yay. Okay, so these are the 4 layers.